Hello, very good afternoon and welcome back to our channel. And in the second video from our visit to Cairo, we find even more amazing things to do in this beautiful city. Make sure you check out the first part of our ultimate guide to Cairo and our amazing visit to the pyramids and sphinx at Giza. Both are linked in the description box below. We started our journey in this video with a visit to the Khan Al Khalili Market, a bustling bazaar with maze-like streets filled with vibrant shops. After that, we visited Café Riche, which is Cairo's oldest cafe, serving locals and tourists in 1908. Used to be the hangout of intellectuals, politicians, the royal family and revolutionaries. Last but definitely not least on our list, of course, no trip to Cairo would be complete without a visit to the Egyptian Museum. Step into Egypt's ancient history as we explore its vast collection of artifacts, including the famous treasures and death mask of the boy king Tutankhamun. Stick around to the end of the video where we show you the absolute best location for your trip to Cairo, a charming 150-year-old period budget hostel amid Cairo's chaos. That was just perfect. If you get any value from this video, give it a like, please hit the subscribe button now, leave a comment down below, we'd love to hear from you.
Bob's Whalers back down here somewhere. Hi!
Just arrived back home from the Khan Al Khalili Market in Cairo. Disappointed, to say the least.
It was a very strange atmosphere. As soon as you walked in, it felt kind of a bit standoffish, almost like they were all just waiting for the tourists to come.
So we love a market.
Yeah.
Well, that was probably one of the worst local markets we've ever been to. It was big, it was bustling. There was nothing local really about it.
No, they were selling a lot of strange clothing items.
And there was some standard Egypt stuff, some pyramids and some papyrus, and none of it was from Egypt. I don't think. It's all Chinese fake stuff. But we went to a restaurant for some food not that good. The people there were rude. Every single shop, someone stood outside there.
It's very hassly.
Yeah, what are you looking for? Come inside, come inside, come inside. It's not for me.
I mean, go and look and make your own judgment. Maybe we've just seen different markets that are better, but when we went through the tent market previously and into like the local shopping area, that was so much more friendly.
I think one thing, there was no friendliness there. Nobody was friendly. We went to the Immerse street, the market, and we were invited for tea by locals and everybody. Welcome to Cairo, blah blah blah. Where are you from? Shake your hand.
Just want to talk to you. Whereas there, it was very just
money.
What can I get out of you?
What can I get out of this guy? Yeah. I think Lucy also felt a little intimidated there.
Yeah, it was the first time I felt maybe not unsafe, just a little bit leered at, maybe as a white blonde lady. But a lot of the time, just ignore them and carry on, and they want your attention. If you don't give it to them, they soon get bored.
For us, one of the things not to do in Cairo, but by all means go and check it out. We'll leave the link to...
we can tick it off the list.
We'll leave a link to all the places we've been and the locations in the description box below. But I think we're going to go out now and find a place that we've heard about. It's the oldest cafe in Cairo. And
we'll see if we can find maybe some mint tea or
some beer.
Maybe.
And some food. But we're going to have a walk out. Let's go and see.
Yeah.
arrived at Café Riche or Café Riche. Very nice, very old, established in 1908. Meeting place of revolutionaries and intellectuals. The oldest cafe in Cairo. Just imagine 100 years ago it reeking of cigarette smoke and opium and people talking about all kinds of things. Very interesting place. Well worth a visit, I think. We just come down, the food looks expensive, and from what I can see from other people who've ordered food, probably not so good. Imagine if it was full, the atmosphere would be really good. Very quiet today, only maybe 5 or 6 people in, but I like this place, really nice. So make sure you come and check it out if you are ever in. It's in the Tahrir Square in Cairo, so it's just maybe a 10-minute walk from the square, main square. They're the haunt of revolutionaries and writers. Kind of place I can imagine Sherlock Holmes being in, and a dark wooden smoky atmospheres, and people drinking the whiskey. Yeah, it's nice. Kind of place you come and relax and chat and chill, and Lucy just said there's probably been a million interesting conversations in this place, and yeah, it shows it. The whole place, like, it's absorbed the conversations over the years.
We just ordered 2 beers, so 125 for a local Stella 500ml bottle, which is a little expensive, but for the place you're in, you can't really beat it. Definitely worth a visit, 100%. Come and have a look inside.
Just at the back of Café Riche, or Café Riche, or Café Rich, whichever you want to call it, there's a really busy tea shop where you get a fantastic cup of mint tea and a shisha. Very, very busy, maybe 100 people in here. Mint tea is good.
I'm happy. Last but not least on our things to do in Cairo list is
the Egyptian Museum.
Yeah, so there is a new one just being built in Giza that is not quite yet open. So we have come to the one in Cairo, the original one.
When the new one in Giza is open, they're transferring all the stuff from here to the new one. So this is going to close and become something else, I believe, from what I understand. From what I know, everything's still in here.
The tickets were $200 each for a visitor. There was also a £50 fee for photography or a £300 fee for
if you want to take some video.
But we didn't have to pay for that, I said it was free. So, win-win.
Let's get inside.
Yes.
There's also 3 police security checks on your way in, and there's a locker room where you can leave your stuff, some bags, etc. if you need to. Wandering around the museum, there are so many
coffins and artefacts and unbelievable, really.
I'd like to know how many there are.
Yeah.
There's hundreds and thousands. I'm not sure how they know which is which. Some no labels on, some with labels on. But it's amazing.
Yeah, it's incredible. Just stood in front of some mummified meat if you've got a little snacky in the tomb.
25 containers of mummified meat. Talking of mummified meat, you need to pick and choose the route that you take, because there's
a lot of
lots of cruises full of old age pensioners.
Yeah, there's a lot of tours with people with headphones in listening to a guide.
All the best exhibits, there's like 300 old people around them, so you need to choose your time.
Yeah, you have to get in before or wait till they've done and get in after, because otherwise there's a lot of elbows going on to try and get half a picture on a phone.
BlueRinseBrigade.com. Avoid at your peril.
I was just going to say that there are people offering to tour guide you around. I'm not sure how much it is, we didn't enquire, which probably would be quite useful, because as Lee said, a lot of stuff they maybe don't know what it is, so it hasn't got particular descriptions on it, and a lot of it has just got maybe one tiny little note to say what the whole case is. So a guide might be a good idea if you want a really in-depth tour.
Exhibition for the Tutankhamun relics. It's in a separate room.
Yeah, it's all temperature controlled and dark,
and it is absolutely stunning.
It's beautiful. The gold work and the colours on it are just they're so vivid and bright still.
So Egyptian Museum, awesome, excellent, must do on your visit to
100% worth it.
To Cairo.
It is starting to get busy there now. It's getting towards 12 o'clock and it is busy.
We arrived just after opening time. It's probably the best time to come is in the morning. Definitely. But now there's lots of people around. So best time to come is probably in the morning. Hi Lucy! Quite fancy myself as some kind of Egyptian tomb explorer. Just outside the Egyptian Museum there's a big gift shop full of all kinds of things Egyptian.
Everything you could ever desire. I got suckered in and bought a t-shirt.
Reasonably priced t-shirt, 300 Egyptian pounds, maybe £7, but there's all kinds of things Egyptian, authentic Egyptian.
Loads of guidebooks.
Direct from China, guidebook.
Trinkets, everything you could ever want.
Everything. Then on the way outside there's a cafeteria. Want to charge you £35 for small water.
Yeah, and they're £5 in the local shop, so that's
£600 for a mixed grill, which we're paying £175 for. Just come outside, turn to the left outside the museum. There's a little cafeteria, bar. Located right in Tahrir Square in the centre of Cairo, the Tahrir Hostel is a perfect location for your trip to this wonderful city. It's got all shuttered windows in a 150-year-old building. The windows open directly into the square and it's a perfect place to sit and watch the crazy Cairo traffic. There's a 24-hour front desk, airport transportation if you need it, and there's an English, Egyptian or continental breakfast. There's a shared kitchen also and free Wi-Fi. Most of the places we visit in these videos are within 15 minutes of Tahrir Square. The Egyptian Museum is a 5-minute walk from the hostel, while Cairo Tower is just 15 minutes away. It's a quick taxi ride to the pyramids too. Cairo International Airport also is only a 15-minute Uber ride from the accommodation. One more thing I've always wanted to do. It's a little bit dark just going inside the building now. One of these super old elevators that they have in these really old period buildings. Look at this bad boy. Just need to take a ride in one of these and my trip to Cairo is complete. Thank you so much for watching, we really appreciate your time. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed already, hit the like button and leave a comment down below, we love to hear from you, and as usual, we'll see you in the next one.